Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. All right, let's have a look. Prompt number 1 is a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in line, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Get to voting. Moving on, a good name for a Christian water park. Put in your votes. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. The first prompt is Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, a sign you got a bad nose job. It's voting time. Moving on, the biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Finish writing this comic. Everybody's in. Each of you has a gold medal to award to your favorite quip. Make your picks now. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Alright, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's put up those quips. Up first, the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt. The title of an action movie starring frogs. Time to vote. Next, the name of a cereal for serial killers. Vote now. Okay, next one. A weird skill left-handers are better at. Vote away. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, all of his gold rings for. Okay, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is, write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. And vote. Next one, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Okay, vote. Next on deck, a sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, here we go. Choose the medal-winning quips. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Show me the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. But enough of all that. Let's play. Okay, first question. I think it also applies to humans, but where in a cow is the brisket? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. Something really sticky. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Time to make yourself feel better at others' expense. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Here's the early scores. These will change over time probably. That's how scores work. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. I'm trying to access the dark web, but I'm having the hardest time. I've tried everything. www.darkweb.com, darkweb.org, and even darkweb.gov. But nothing. All I ever get is this picture from my desktop. Enough of that. Oh, I guess I was searching my desktop instead of searching the internet. I do that all the time. It's so hard to know if you're actually on the internet or not. They make it look so much easier in the movies. Talk about an evil guy fail. Huh. Anyway, in this picture, what animal is on the ground? Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. If you could only take one book to a desert island, what would it be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? How about this? I scoff every time I hear somebody order a large drink at Starbucks. I mean, are they not cultured? What do you call the 8 fluid ounce cup size that's just below a tall at Starbucks? Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. It's loser wheel time! Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Oh, I just love it when she spins! Wait, you get to live? I didn't see that one coming. I've got more questions for you. Derek from Party City didn't seem to know this, but which holiday is the Jewish New Year? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. All right, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. And voila! Look familiar? How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Events in a decathlon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Chewing gum brands. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Star Trek film titles. Okay, an easy one. So much blood! Chinese zodiac animals. filters. Another life swap. Ben and Jerry's flavors. So many kills. Letters in the Greek alphabet. So much blood! Houses in Game of Thrones. Another life swap. Family Feud host. Boy Scout ranks. Welcome to Trivia Night. I feel like we've done this before. We've done this before, right? I just didn't dream that. Weird. Well, let's get to it. Okay, first question. We all need a rival to push us, make us better. Except me. I'm comfortable with my current evil output. Antonio Salieri was the rival of which classical composer? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Here's another one. You ever notice how countries can sometimes look like penises? Well, which of these nations is not a peninsula? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Go for it. Good job. Something to hang on my fridge. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try another one. What organ gives you insulin? Who said this one? I want to show you something. What a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. You did bad. Now bad will be done to you. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. Alright, next question. Not that it really matters, but... which Canadian province is furthest west? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Here it comes.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that abandoned mannequin factory if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers. Terrible writers. 4 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know?
Wow, this is like deja vu. This is the second time I found a perfectly good Funyun in my couch cushion. Oh, and you're back. Great, let's go. Okay, first question. Here's a fitting question for people stuck in a basement. When did the first John Madden football game come out? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math, 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 math! You look like you're concentrating too hard. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. This was inevitable. I know, math is evil, even for me. This is where I keep track of all the scores, on this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Let's try this again. The year Jeopardy first went on the air. Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Good news, it's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. You tried to defend, but no one attacked you. I know you're being held in a murder dungeon against your will, but you really need to learn to trust people. Maybe this'll help. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. Let's try another one. Here's a deep philosophical question. What's the point of Candyland? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Who's a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? But seriously, who's a silly goose? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a single mistake, you die. But don't dwell on it. This was the pattern. How'd you do? Drat, your brain saved your other organs. whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Ivy League schools. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in the 90s. Here's another one. Instruction in the Cha-Cha Slide. That ghost is gonna get ya. Can you stay out of the shadows? Cars made by Kia. Here comes the next question. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Time is almost up. I don't like that at all. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Decisions. Escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Months with 31 days. Anytime today, kiddo. Another life swap! Now can you play with me forever? Decisions. So much fun! Hurry up! Bone Thugs and Harmony members.